Hey guys, Shruti here. Today I am going to review L.A.Girl Pro Concealers. Now they recently launched on New You, on Amazon and on Nykaa.com. So the availability of this product is pretty wide. You can definitely get it everywhere here in India. So that's why I thought let me just review them, because now they are easily available and they are amazing concealers, but there are some pros and cons in these concealers. So I want to talk about in deep what they are, how you can use them, and and all that jibber jabber. So let's start with the video. So first thing first, they come in a very handy packaging and you can definitely easily apply them because they have this brush kind of applicator. So you can definitely apply it to the bridge of your nose, forehead, under your eye, or wherever you can want to spot conceal. Like if you have a pimple or something, then you can definitely you use this tip, and it's very easy and convenient to apply it. Now it comes in a variety of colors, which is extremely amazing. They have, like, I believe more than 20 shades, which is really amazing. No other brand had launched that many shades here in India, so you can definitely get your perfect shade. And because they are like a heavy duty concealers, you can mix them with your primer or with your moisturizer and make them your foundation as well, because sometimes it happens that we are not able to find the perfect shade of our foundation. So you can definitely mix it up with some kind of medium and make it your foundation as well, because they have amazing shade range. Now let's talk about the product inside this tube. So it is very pigmented. Now what pigmented means, I get a lot of questions asking me that what does that pigment word means. So a makeup product is made of a pigment, which is color of basically the color of the product which is inside, and a binder and a mica. So we all together, all these stuff plus some other stuff makes a makeup product. And it all depends of how much amount of pigment was added while making this product. That actually determine that how that product is going to perform, and it is going to be sheer, or the coverage is going to be medium, or the coverage is going to be high. So that's what pigmented means. I know it was a little technical, but if you will hear these terms in future like 4 or 5 times, that you will be able to understand what I'm trying to say here. As I said, it is a well pigmented stuff, so you just need a little bit at a time, and it is going to last you for a very long time. So that's why it's worth to spend your 500 or 600 rupees. I'm not sure about the pricing, because every website has their different pricing for the stuff, and sometimes they have sale as well. So I'm not sure, but the price is somewhere in between 500 rupees to 600 rupees, somewhere in between that. Okay, so I have here 3 shades of this product. The first one is Warm Honey, GC 982, which is exact dead-on match for my skin tone, and I got this to use it. I used it today as well. So this helped me to hide my under eye circle, but at the same time it doesn't highlight it. It is because it's actually exact match of my skin tone. So if I just want a simple look, this is the concealer I go for. Now I also have a lighter shade with me, which I use for highlighting purpose. Now highlighting and contour method is very in these days. What it means is it just makes your face look like 3D, and it highlights some part of your zones, like under your eye, bridge of your nose, chin, cupid bow, and center of your forehead, so that your face look more sculpted. So that's why we use a highlighter. And same goes with a contour shade. It helps to deepen up the cheekbones, so it makes you look very young and very sculpted. So that's why we use a highlighter and a bronzer. And over here I have a creamy beige, which is GC 973, and for contour I have a beautiful bronze GC 987. These days I'm using the warm honey shade just because I don't like to highlight that much, and I like my looks to be very natural, especially like I'm just making a video here, so I don't want to do a lot of makeup. For a natural look, I go with the warm honey shade, and if I wanted to dress up and look like I had done a good makeup, then I use this highlighting and contour method, which I already explained in one video, which I'm gonna link over here. And I used a creamy beige in that video so that you guys can see the difference between warm honey and creamy beige. I'm gonna link both the videos so that you can just go forward and check out what's the difference between when you apply a concealer which is exactly matching to your skin tone, as well as concealer which is kind of 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. So let's talk about the formulation of the product, because it really means a lot, especially to me. Now when you go to a departmental store and you swatch a lot of products, especially concealer and foundation, we're like, oh wow, it's so amazing, it's blending very easily, but we forget about the one thing which is the most important: how this product is going to adhere on your skin, as well as how it's going to last. It is going to last for all day or not. These are the 2 qualities which you need to look in your concealer and in your foundation, because I had seen some of the people like some other foundations and they use them a lot, but after a while they are like asking me that I use this foundation and a concealer and I like them a lot, but after like 2 or 3 hours my foundation and concealer is gone. It just fades away. But these stuff doesn't budge from your skin. They adhere to your skin in such a way that they are going to last until you actually remove your makeup. They do fade, but I will say 90% of the product is still on your face before even removing the makeup. I already explained all the good things about this concealer, but let me talk about some things which you need to keep in your mind while applying it. Now, because this is a pigmented stuff, you need to blend it very well. You need to blend it in such a way that when you apply the concealer, you need to blend it with a very light sponge, or very gently on your face. And when you blend it, you need to keep on blending until there is no more shine left on the concealer. Then only you can set it with a powder, else your concealer will make some lines with the powders and it will crease, and that's why we get like lines over here especially, and it doesn't look pretty, right? So that's why you need to make sure you are blending it very well, because this is a very pigmented stuff. So I will try in my review videos to give you guys an idea about what you should expect, what kind of quality you should expect from the product by comparing them with other brands. Okay, now what happened is, when I review a product, I had seen a lot of reviews, but somehow I think that when I am comparing a product, what I mean by comparing is whatever products, for example, if I'm comparing a 500 rupees concealer, I'm going to compare this to all the concealer which are available in the market in the price range of 300 to 1000 rupees. I'm not comparing it to very, very expensive concealers like Bobbi Brown, Estee Lauder, because they are expensive brands, and you should expect definitely much more than these high-end brands. So I am comparing it to all the brands which have concealers within the range of 300 to 1000, and I'm gonna directly compare these to a MAC Pro Longwear concealer as well. But I will say MAC Pro Longwear is like 100% concealer, so they are like 90% of them. They are not exactly a dead on match, because think about it, MAC is charging you more, I know, but they are going to add something in their concealer which makes them so amazing. So it's not that these are not amazing, but they are not as amazing as the MAC one. They are really good, and if you will consider that the price point, that whatever concealers are available in the market within the range of 200 and 1000 rupees, they are the best out of all that concealers. So that's it for this video. If you had enjoyed my review video and you want me to make more of them, then don't forget to hit on that like button. Like करना बहुत important है. It really means a lot to me. Every single like means a lot to me, and I'm not just saying it, I really mean that. So hit on that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye bye.